Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to read about a poem which will tell you about how the leaves come down from the tree. As you all know, there are 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. In spring and summer season, the weather is warm and the trees begin to grow their leaves. But in autumn and winter, the weather changes and the leaves start to change color and they start falling from the trees. So let us study the poem and understand the story behind the falling of leaves. I will tell you how the leaves came down. The great tree to his children said. Now the poet is telling you how did the leaves come down. So there is a great tree, a big tree, and the tree has children. Who are the children of trees? The leaves. The great tree says to the children, "You are getting sleepy, yellow and brown. Yes, very sleepy, little red. It is quite time to go to bed." Now the tree is saying, "My dear children, my dear leaves, you have become so tired. You look like sleepy. It looks as if you want to sleep. Your color has changed to yellow and brown. I think it is time for you to go to bed." Now what is the bed of leaves? The bed of leaves is the ground. So the great tree is telling his children to go to the ground and leave the tree. "Ah," begged each silly, pouting leaf, "let us a little longer stay. Dear Father Tree, behold our grief. It is such a pleasant day. We do not want to go away." Now, as soon as the children understood that they have to go down, they requested their father. Who is their father? The tree. The leaves requested, "Dear Father, please understand us. Please understand our problem. It is such a wonderful day. We don't want to go to the ground. We just want to enjoy on the tree." So for just one more merry day to the great tree, the leaflets clung, frolicked and danced and had their way. Upon the autumn breezes swung, whispering all their sports among. Perhaps the great tree will forget. Now the children thought that we have one more day with us. We have convinced the great tree not to give us to the ground. So let us dance, let us enjoy, let us do everything. Enjoy the air, start whispering, start making sounds. Maybe the tree will forget and he will not ask us again to go back to the ground. And let us stay until the spring if we all beg and coax and fret. But the great tree did no such thing. He smiled to hear their whispering. Now the children started talking to themselves. They said, "We have to do something, because if we don't do anything, our great tree will make us go down the floor. So let us beg him, let us request him." And they started whispering. Whispering means speaking slowly. But what happened? The great tree did not do anything. In fact, he was smiling because he understood that they are making plans. "Come, children, all to bed," he cried. And here the leaves could urge their prayer. He shook his head, and far and wide, fluttering and rustling everywhere, down sped the leaflets through the air. Now the time came when the leaves had to go down. But will they come down by themselves? No. The tree started moving here and there. The branches started moving here and there. The tree started swirling, moving. And as the tree moved, the leaflets began to go down the earth. I saw them on the ground. They lay, golden and red, a huddled swarm, waiting till one from far away, white bedclothes heaped upon her arm, should come to wrap them safe and warm. Now the poet is saying that I saw many leaves on the ground. Some of them were golden, some of them were red, and they were little close to each other. And they were on the ground as if the ground will cover them and give them its warmth. The great bare tree looked down and smiled. "Good night, dear little leaves," he said, and from below each sleepy child replied, "Good night," and murmured, "It is so nice to go to bed." Now, once the tree saw that the leaves have come down, he said, "Good night, my leaves. Now you can sleep properly and you can relax." And he said, "Good night." And even the leaves started enjoying, and they said, "It is so good to lie on the ground."